Hello and a very good afternoon to everyone. So a quick recap of what we've seen this morning. We have seen German party leaders agree to vote on the ESM ratification, so that'll be on June the 29th. However, we have seen the German Finance Ministry, they've said that the President is yet to sign the documents and still needs to go over that, so we could still see a delay to this vote. That does need to be ratified, however, by the start of July. Now, elsewhere, out of Spain, we've seen them tap 3 lines in their bond auction, and they did raise higher than the indicative range. The indicative range was 1 to 2 billion, raising 2.2 today. The bid covers did come in pretty solidly, however, yields did remain elevated, so early optimism on the initial results. Yields released slightly later and did pare back a lot of those moves. But in terms of Spain, the key event today will be the independent audit review on the Spanish banking system. So in terms of expectations, firstly, we saw out of the IMF a couple of weeks ago, they said that the Spanish banking system needs around 40 billion euros. Precisely, they said 37. In an extreme case, they could see a lot higher than this. Expectations at the moment are for around 60 to 70 billion. That seems to be priced into the markets. Fitch ratings, they have said they expect around 65 billion, but in an extreme case, between 90 and 100 billion. We have seen that the Eurogroup said that they are prepared to disperse around 100 billion euros in the extreme case. However, they would still like a buffer, so they like less than the 100 billions used for just the banking system. There is a Eurogroup meeting today, so it's very likely we will see comments out of that following the Spanish audit. The final results of the audit will be on July the 31st. At the beginning of the week, we did see speculation this could be delayed until after summer in September. How it was confirmed, we will now see these on July the 31st. So this will be very interesting going ahead. After this audit, we're likely to see Spain requesting the bailout. They have yet to do this formally, so that'll be interesting going ahead. And one more point to note for today's session, after the Wall Street closing bell, it seems likely we'll see Moody's on UK and global banks. We have seen Sky sources today saying that this will happen after the Wall Street closing bell. In historical terms, Moody's generally do this around 20 to 10 London time, so around 40 minutes after the Wall Street closing bell, so that's worth bearing in mind. But for the time being, that's enough from me. We'll have a wrap up for you at the Wall Street closing bell. But in the meantime, have yourself a great afternoon.